Hello, my beautiful, sexy, mysterious Scorpios. This will be a quick general reading for the second week of July for Scorpios, suns, moons, and risings, and any cross-watching Scorpios interested in the Scorp. This is for you too. These messages are general, so take what resonates and leave what does not. If any of these messages don't resonate with you, you are more than welcome to check out any of your other placements. I'm doing the videos for all of them, so check it out. Okay. We are going to do a 4-card pull. We'll do recent, past, current, and immediate incoming future energies, and then we will pull an advice card. And then I will read one small excerpt from the Essentials of Rumi relating to your love situations or situation. Showing me the number 8, which is funny because I think Scorpio is related to the number 8. It's also the infinity symbol if you flip it on the side. I don't know, it's important. Okay, Scorpios. Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising. Past, present, immediate future, and advice. Okay. Recent past, the Moon. You've been in your emotions. Typical Scorpio. I get it. Current energy is the 4 of Wands. To me, that kind of means you're kind of at like, actually like everything right now is just like balanced. It's actually good. There is a sort of harmony in how things are going right now. And with Judgment being in your immediate future, to me that means there is going to be a moment that you're going to come to where, hold on, they're kind of saying two different things and I'm trying to tie it together. Okay, they said resurrection, which actually is funny because, well, not funny, but yeah, funny. But the characters in this are coming, have risen up out of their coffins. So this is their resurrection moment. So there is a moment that you're going to come to. I feel like it's kind of an epiphany about yourself or about a situation that you've been going through. With the Moon being in your recent past, I feel like there was a lot of, because the Moon actually represents mysteries and sort of unspoken emotion that's like kind of going unacknowledged. But actually I feel with this Moon, specifically this card and this essence of this card for your reading, I feel like actually you were going through kind of a period of like illuminating what you were actually feeling. I do feel there might be a specific situation that it's regarding. It could be yourself, but it could be anything. It could be a relationship, it could be work, it could be restructuring your whole life, it could just be something as, I don't know, simple as what am I going to do this summer, or am I going to go back to school? I just heard that. Like maybe you thought when school ended this last term, you're like, okay, yeah, definitely I'm going back in the fall, but now you're in the summer and you're kind of like, do I really want to go back? I am feeling that there is something specific about that. But right now you're in this harmonious energy where everything is just good. It's a celebration. It's light. I mean, this card is yellow. That's happiness. That's joy. It's contentment. But I do feel with this Judgment card, there is going to be a moment of resurrection, kind of all of the things you were illuminating. Like it's going to come back after you have your celebration and your fun during the summer. You're going to have to come back to a deciding moment of, am I going to continue, I'll just use this for example, am I going to continue going to school, or am I going to take, even just this semester off because there's something else that's calling me? I don't know. It could be something, it has nothing to do with school, whatever. But I am feeling that, and it could be relating to something else, but it's that concept. In your advice, you have the Ace of Wands, which kind of does make sense with me, or it makes sense to me with these being your cards. And that is because to me, this is like a brand new source of inspiration, and I kind of just heard that it's a brand new source of inspiration that you weren't expecting. And so maybe that's why you're kind of like, huh, this, whatever energy you're in right now, this actually feels really good. And I kind of want to make it like last, or I want to build off of it, or I'm getting a lot out of it and it's making me feel really good. And because I just realized that something wasn't, I just heard it making me happy or wasn't fulfilling me. But now I'm feeling good because I'm not going through it anymore, and I'm in this ease and peace and harmony, and I'm gonna have to decide. But the decision, your advice is, okay, hold on. It's very specific and it's coming in very strong from, it's a very like, I wanted to say the word determined, but it is kind of a divine masculine energy, but it's very strong and it's very forward and it's very like decisive. Do what makes you feel good. Do what inspires you. Do what fulfills you. What makes you feel like invigorated with life force, with happiness, with when it's coming from within because of what you're doing and because of who you're surrounded with. That could also be why you're happy and in this harmony, because you're surrounded by people that are on the same wavelength as you and are actually good for your mental health. They're inspired. I don't know, maybe they're inspiring you. But this Ace of Wands, this is like a brand new opportunity for creation. That's what I heard. And that's the advice is take the opportunities to be passionate, to be bold, and let the creativity flow. That's what I have for that. Telling me to move on. Okay, so now I'm going to flip to a random page and read a small excerpt about your love crossing. Polishing the mirror. Okay. There's no hiding the fragrance that comes from an ecstatic. A polished mirror cannot help reflecting. To me, that means get right in your energy, or you are right in your energy, and you are, when you're aligned with yourself, with higher self, with God, with, you know, the universe, with whatever it is, that source that's bigger than yourself, or that, you know, your soul, whatever. When you're aligned with that, you will then attract people, places, and situations that are also vibrationally in alignment with what you're vibrating. So if you're not feeling good, guess what? You're going to attract places, people, and things, situations that also don't feel good. So because I just really want to tell you, like, be in this creative energy, like continue to feel stimulated and inspired and passionate. To me, with that being your love crossing, if you are looking for love, I'm just hearing to be cognizant of where you are emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Even if you don't have everything figured out, that's okay. But okay, so polishing the mirror. When you look in the mirror and you have more good feeling than anything else, when you go out, when you step out into the world, and if you are looking for someone specific, because this was love crossing, right? And we're looking for someone, or we're not looking and they just show up, they also are going to be looking in the mirror before they step out, and they're going to be feeling good. So to me, it just means be vibrationally aligned with yourself, because then that's going to be what you're going to attract in love. Okay, that's what I have for you, Scorpios, for the second week of July. If you liked the video, if you resonated with the messages, please like, share, subscribe, do all of the fun things. And if you haven't checked out your summer prediction, It goes super in depth, and it talks about kind of what is going on throughout your summer and like what's to come, all those things. And it has a lot of advice from your spirit guides and from your subconscious. So go ahead and check that out if you haven't, and I will see you next time.